Hello everybody, welcome back. So just a few minutes ago I logged on to play for a little bit and I saw my account is back to normal, which is awesome, kind of. So as you can see, my units are all back the way they were. No more industrial age tanks or anything like that. Everything's back to the way it was. My generals are no longer level 30. Everything's back to normal, which is fantastic. However, you might be looking at my army wondering why on earth I have 40 of these Cabineer Raiders trained. Well, that's because before I logged off last time, I was going to do a raid with all the motorcycle raiders. I figured since I had them, I would try and do a raid and show them off. And of course, I trained them all up and then took a nap. And I wake up and they've turned back into these crappy versions. So yeah, today's raid is going to probably suck. I don't know if I'm going to be able to win or not. But that's why I have these. I was going to show off a raid with the Industrial Age version, but, they chose this time to correct their problem and roll me back, which is fine. So I'm super happy with that. My account is back to normal, no more bugs. Yeah, and they still never replied back to my in-game customer support. I sent them numerous messages telling them that my troops were changed and my generals were changed, and they didn't even reply still. I can't even find anything they posted about it, but apparently they did find a way to fix it. So, I expected that would happen sooner than it did, actually. So, overall, it's not too bad. So I guess I'm going to do an attack for you guys now with this ridiculous army. I don't even think that I can win. I have one general. I do have my war tactics. Alright, we're going to give it a shot. Worst case, I lose, but, you guys have been telling me that you want to see more raids on these videos, so even though I've got a really, really bad army trained, I'm going to try and find a weak base to hit it with. This is not the one. These guys and their maxed out walls. Let me just take a look. Yeah, I'm fairly certain there's just no chance I could beat this guy right now, so we're going to have to skip him. And we're on a roll for getting bases. There's no way we could beat. I could definitely take all this guy's loot. That's what these guys are designed for. But I don't think I could have any hope of getting a star. I don't really want to lose 15 medals. This would be a great time to find somebody that's high up in gunpowder or something, where at least there's a chance to get. Oh, wow. Ask and thou shalt receive. Okay, I'm going to try to attack this guy. It's definitely my best chance. Okay. I wonder if I could just blitz the center there. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop the mercenaries first. And our couple of knights. And our general. And we're going to command everybody to attack the town center. Then we're going to drop everybody else out here and see if we can just spam these guys and steal a bunch of loot, or at least just not die. So here we go. That worked out pretty well. So we did get the town center, quick victory, that's good. And now we're going to watch these guys. I'm going to throw protect on them. Keep them alive a little bit longer. And we'll see if they can actually do any damage to this base or not. These guys are pretty fast. I was really excited to kind of watch the maxed out version on the motorcycles speed around and steal all the loot. But we're going to have to settle for these guys instead. I kind of think that a whole army of like 46 of those guys would have actually been too much for a lot of bases. Only because they're so fast, they're probably going to outrun the defending troops. Like, see how these defending cavalry can't even catch up? Of course, at some point, all the resources will be gone, and they'll be left to fight defenses and such, and then they're not very strong. They just do a lot of damage to resources, but there are a lot of them, so I think with the protect spell, they would actually be decent. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, there's still 13 left. Look at that. Hey, my little general's still alive. No more level 30. Knocked down to level 20. That's okay. No more tank. He's still on a horse now, as he should be. That was an interesting little bit of time, though. We got to see what the maxed out version looks like of those. Well, I don't think we're even going to be able to get the 100%, but hey, 4 out of 5 stars isn't bad, considering we had 40 of those useless freaking things. Yeah, I think that's going to be the end of us. We can't kill this. 2 guys left. Attack! Yeah, right. That didn't work out. Well, man, I gotta tell you, I'm just thrilled that I didn't lose 15 more medals. Actually, lost 2 attacks earlier today. I should have 30 medals more than I have now. I mean, it doesn't matter all that much to me, but still, don't like losing. That's what happens when you attack without any war tactics, generals, or reinforcements. Okay, so time to train an actual army. I don't even know if I remember what I should be training without tanks. I know I definitely need a bunch of these knights and a bunch of these guys. So I have no generals. We'll bring a first aid. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna. I need to get some. Fur. Well, we're gonna use a training blessing to speed up the cost of this, or to speed up the time here. Boom. All right, so let's see. I need to bring some more troops. I guess we're gonna bring a healer, and we will bring 6 of those guys. Okay, that should do it. Well, I'm not going to make you guys wait for this to finish, but I tell you what I will do is I will record another video a little bit later, and I'll have a few attacks in a row, back with my Enlightenment Age units so you guys can see. But for now, I hope you enjoyed the video, hope you enjoyed the fun little raid there. And yeah, so it looks like the bugs are all gone from me, so I wonder how long it's going to be before I get attacked with somebody with tanks now that they fixed my account. I wonder if everyone's fixed or if people are still going to be able to have those units. And most importantly, I wonder how long until the Industrial Age is actually released, because I'm ready. Let's go, people, let's go. Alright, well, thanks for watching the video, and yeah, more to come.